this is another lesson from the book of the Essence. And this lesson, very interesting. This one, we talk a lot about the mentality. We can learn a lot about mentality in this month, this November 2023, right? I learned this mentality interesting. It's called the martyr mentality, right? Now, many people have the martyr mentality. You know, you probably never know what is the martyr mentality. I say the essence. Please explain to me what is this martyr mentality where I've been plagued with. Cause I kind of like one disease, contagious. You can't catch it. So when we get it started, I'm telling you a little bit of backstory. Wow. So after learning the lesson about appreciating your parents, appreciating people you have right around you, when you start to show deep appreciation to my parents, I'm saying I want to treat my parents into something well. I want to carry them go to a hotel. They deserve it. They raised me for how long. They want to treat them into something good, right? So then I realized there's some about hotels. I'm gonna show you some about hotels. You know, hotels cost money. It costs money. They're not that cheap. They're not that cheap to go on good hotel. Go on good hotel, it costs you a good amount of money. So I start focus my mindset on say, all right, cool. We need to make a good amount of funds. We need to make a good amount of funds so we can carry them go on hotel so they can enjoy themselves. So I really start focus on that. And because we don't have the money available at the time, right? We never have the money available to do it. I mean, focus on what we never have. We end up going to a mental state called lack, right? Because we want to do something. I never have the money to do it. So I try to get what I want. So I end in a lack, a drop in the trap. Call it the what? Lack trap. Amen. Look for that rhyme, the lack trap. We drop in the lack trap, right? The lack trap deep. It's deep and it's terrible and it's stressful. You ever been in the state of lack? When you lack things, you know, man. Oh God, you're stressed out. Everything annoy you. You can't think about anything else but what you lack. It just consume your mindset. I'm unhappy until you get what you want. So I'm in the lack trap. I stress out. I say, God, how we go make this money? Right? Because I always do everything with my father. So I say, God, how am I going to make this money? Because I want to show my parents some I really appreciate them. And guess what? I want to show them some I appreciate them while them what? Healthy. Right? You don't want to do it when them sick and them get diagnosed stage 4 cancer and they're on their deathbed. You want to do that while them healthy. So I get really anxious and I crunch and I try to crunch the time. And then God calm me down. He said, Jay, everything where you want to enjoy is free and easily accessible. The only thing that will cost you to consume it, to enjoy it, that is consuming the tree of knowledge of good and bad. That's what you lack. I was like, what? Oh, that makes sense. And he said, turn back again to Genesis chapter 2 and verse 16 and 17. And that will go read for you. So Genesis chapter 2, verse 16 and 17. It says, Jehovah God also gave this command to the man, from every tree of the garden you may eat satisfaction. But as for the tree of the knowledge of good and bad, you must not eat from it. For in the day you eat from it, you will certainly die. So you see, every tree, this means consumption now, every enjoyment, every tree, right? Every tree in the garden. What kind of trees are in the garden? Verse 2, Genesis chapter 2 and verse 9, we say, in the garden there was the trees that were pleasing to look at, good for food, and the tree of life. So there's those 3 type of trees, you can eat from them. Every tree, right? You can eat from them, the type of tree. But as for the tree in the middle of the garden, knowledge of good and bad, you can't eat from that tree. That's where you lack, right? You have access to this, where you lack, where you want, you can't eat from it. Why? It go cost you something to eat from it. God tell you how much it go cost. He say, for in the day you eat from it, you will certainly die. So it go cost you your life. Go cost you your life. Let me show you how. So you lack where you want, where you know if you have, it go cost you your life. Not necessarily you know if you have, it go cost you your life. So let me show you how this come. So I say, Jay, no, yeah, stress, right? Yeah, stress. Yeah, of course, you're in there a bit of stress, right? Mental poverty. Poverty is a mental thing, true poverty. So me did it. And me stress out how we go get this money. Because I really want to go out and hotel with my parents. So me I try to spend all of my time and energy to get money, right? So it cost me the time and energy, it cost me my life. It cost me my life to get the thing what I want to get. And then God tell me to slow down. Why? Because everything I want easily accessible to me. You know how even simple and easy? God said, instead, are you are trying to save up this bag of money to go out to one hotel, right? And you go so burn out and stress out when you did it, you're not gonna be able to enjoy it. And all you go really do is eat some food. That's all it does really have much, just good food. That's something. Right? You say you can take that money there easily and go buy some bread, buy probably some things, some snacks and everything, right? Make some sandwiches, chicken cheap, make some sandwiches, and go down to the beach and enjoy your time with your parents. That not gonna cost you nothing. That go cost you just a few $1,000. It not cost you more than 5 grand. I'm say, whoa, think about it. The beach free. It costs you nothing. God give you the beach for free, and the sunlight free, the sun free, the whole ambience free. You understand me? So sometimes in a life, you focus on the lack and you overlook the easily accessible enjoyment where you have. You have so much access to so much simple things that you can enjoy. But you focus on the big, shiny object, the tree of knowledge of good and bad. Let me show you how the Bible describes it. Genesis chapter 3, verse 6, it says, consequently, the woman saw that the tree was good for food and that it was something desirable to the eyes. Yes, the tree was pleasing to look at. So a hotel, pleasing to look at. The shiny object where you want in your life is pleasing to look at, right? Adorable. But you overlook the easily accessible enjoyment where you have access to. Now, how this come to Martha? How this come to Martha? You show me say same thing happened to Martha. I'll show you Martha mentality. Because Jesus and Martha, Jesus will go over to Martha's house, right? To just eat some food. Well, to spend some quality time, appreciate the association, right? Listen to what happened. It's Luke chapter 10, verse 40 to 42. It says, Martha, on the other hand, was distracted with attending to many duties. So she came to him and said, Lord, does it not matter to you that my sister has left me alone to attend to things? Tell her to come and help me. In answer, the Lord said to her, Martha, Martha, you are anxious and disturbed about many things. A few things, though, are needed, or just one. For her part, Mary chose the good portion, and it will not be taken away from her. So you see that? You see this Martha mentality? Martha, anxious about many things. The Martha mentality, when you're anxious about a lot of things, you want a lot of things. You want a lot of things, you want it done a certain way, you have this bag of want, and you need other people outside of you to help you to do it. Nothing wrong with teamwork, but you just need other people because you can't manage what they put on your plate, you can't manage what they before you. Jesus Christ tells us, most of them something they do necessary. Yeah, few things needed, or maybe just one. But most of them where you take up don't necessary. Let me show you how this can even apply to a real life example. Because say you want to start your own bakery, right? You want good baker, you have a passion for it. And you say, you know what, I want to launch my own bakery. So you get the Martha mentality, because that's the first mentality we go possess you. And you say, hey, more big logo, right? More like a bus so they can deliver with my brand on it. I more a nice place, rent out a nice store for myself, when customers them can come in, etc. And but I probably need cashier, I need one team of bakers in the back end, some big type of baking stove, baking oven, yeah. I need some big type of oven and some other people, etc. I need this grand opening, launch, everything, right? You see the Martha mentality, right there, so you need this bunch of things. And when you realize, hey, the price tag for the bunch of things costs money. You know what God teach me? God said, Jordan, the reason why you're so obsessed with money right now, the reason why you're so anxious about it, why you always feel that money not enough, because this about then, man, I tell you, he teach me a lot of things. He says, because you want a bag of things. You see, you want a lot of things, right? Lack mentality, the want. So, and a lot of things cost a lot of money. So you instantly think, say you don't have enough money. So may I tell you, even when you get million, when you get a lot of money, you go always wonder, this not enough. Because you want more. And more you want, the more money it costs. And you want more than the money you have. So it just never go seem enough. Never go seem enough. But back to the Martha mentality. you go realize the price tag to start your own big business, right? Will cost about 10, 20 million. You go to beer banks, every bank I tell you no, and then you stress out, right? You stress out and you say, oh, we need an investor now to start this, we need this, and that, and you stress out yourself. You're in a poverty, mental unhappiness, and distress. You're in that poverty state, that mental poverty state. And that's what happened to most people in their life. Now, few things are needed. Yes, if you want to start one bakery, few things are needed. You need one oven, right? You need some dough, right? And you probably need some customers to come in. But you don't need all that big things there. So Jesus said, oh, just one, just one. You already have one stove by your house. You don't need to buy another stove. You don't need to buy and the stove coming down oven. You just have one, you just need a couple of dough and things, and you need to just do some outreach. You probably need somebody to carry around to places where you go sell. And just right, let's say you have your own bakery. But if your mentality is stuck in the Martha state, you go just want a bag of things and you want it done now and you go anxious and distressed and you go be saddened. You go there in a poverty, mental stress and unhappiness. You don't want that state. The state of living in lack is called the lack trap. What a fun name, lack trap. Remember that, the lack trap. This is one pattern in your life, Always look to see if you're in the lack trap. Anytime you feel stressed out and you want a bag of things outside of where you can currently have access to, outside where you have access to. Remember, you always have access to the trees that God gave access to, the tree of life, the tree that's pleasing to look at, and the tree that's good for food. You always have access to that. But you don't have access to the tree of knowledge of good and bad. So that's what you want. So anytime you want overrunning your easily accessible things, you have to reevaluate your mental state to see if they live in a lack or you live in abundance, because you have 3 trees over here, so God say you can't use. 1 tree God say you can't use. So you have to look if you're in a scarcity or you're in abundance. Always try to make sure say mental state is in abundance, right? You have to be in the abundance mental state. Get this mindset. Live in abundance. Man, tell you, say, sometimes it's just so easy when you're made from like God point of view and God show you how you can just enjoy life simple and easy. Sometimes we're super obsessed over all kind of big things. We overlook the easily accessible enjoyment we have right at our fingertips. So this is a lesson from the book of the Essence. Avoid the martyr mentality, because that will put you in the lack trap. That's a hard place to come out of. You have to be in the abundance mindset. Appreciate the trees that God put around you. The things them where you have easy access to, and then good for you. Don't go into lack and waste your time and your energy and chase things where you want. Just appreciate the things you already been given. So this is another lesson from the book of the Essence. I know you learned something wonderful. Take care.